Hi traders, welcome back to another trade recap. So great start of 2024, up about $40,000 this month. We're only on 8th of January. So very blessed for that. So prior to this, I had a winning position on dollar yen as well. I probably won't do a recap on that one as I forgot to do it. And today I secured a gold short position for about almost 9R, 7.98R. If you look at the overall P&L, you can see here it's on MT5, obviously personal account, live account, and then profits about $26,872 minus commission 112. That should give you about $26.7 thousand dollars profit today. And I made a bit of withdrawals, 2.5 thousand, and also just to show all of you is an IC market raw trading live account. And also I also made a bit of withdrawals today on IC market, which is this account, about 5,000. You can see $5,000 withdrawal. Withdrawal request date is today, 8th of January, 10 p.m. So yeah, that's pretty much it. One thing I don't like is that there tends to be a lot of haters, a lot of people who are doubtful about my own trading, and I always tell them I don't have to prove anything anymore. I'm not at a position where I still have to go around and show people on my track record and tell everyone that I'm a real trader. I run a community for passion. I don't run a community for money. That's the biggest difference that separates me and some of the trader influencer. So yeah, let's have a look at gold. What really made me to short gold today? It was a rather flexible position, and I was really happy with my overall performance today. I was initially bearish because inside the 1%ers trade club, we do run our weekend Zoom meeting every single Sunday. So every single Sunday, 8 a.m. New York time, we always run a Zoom meeting to discuss the market review, to talk about the market outlook, just getting everyone prepared for the new week. And we were initially bearish on gold after the discussion, but after reassessing it, because every weekend I'll have a few pairs that are on my top watch list that I really will just focus on them. And three main pairs that we focus in our trade club were gold, dollar yen, and pound dollar. And it turned out that gold was the best one today after my filter, and after the reassessment I realized that we were wrong, right? Because I was initially bearish on gold, but I was initially bullish on gold, but somehow after assessing it, I just realized that first thing first, why was I bearish? Obviously the first confirmation would be the high time frame, the 4-hour and the daily. Just the way that price failed at the 2087, that candle closed, then we just formed that possibly double top, then we just dropped all the way down. That was one of the confirmation, high time frame confirmation. The main ones on the lower time frames are in fact this one. You see, price have a break under this 2059 structure, then we sort of just keep holding under the area, holding under the 2059. Last Friday, which was 5th of January, we have two big news, two rate news. First one was the NFPs and also unemployment rate. And also at the same time, we got the PMI release. If you look at the time here, that was 9:30 Malaysia time. Then we also got this spike here at 11 o'clock Malaysia time. So spike low, grab that liquidity pool on the downside, reverse back up, sweep the highs, then we drop all the way down. What I really want to see was who's in control. So which parties were in control? Was it buyers or sellers? The answer is sellers. The answer is really sellers. Because inside our trade club, we have a very important, a very advanced concept called the OMSS concept. I won't discuss deep into this one. Basically just price sweep into the OMSS structure, dropped all the way down, and the fact that price just tested and rejected that 2049, that's also another pattern that we call TPF, trend pullback failure. Then price just dropped all the way lower. and my entry confirmation was pretty simple. Normally we don't expect this much of a volume in the Asian session, because if you look at the time here, I'm living in Malaysia, so 10 a.m. Malaysia time, that would be the mid-Asian session. So normally we don't expect Asian session to provide such a volume on gold at an early time like this. But today, surprisingly, after seeing the price failed at the area, on the market open, we just start failing. If we drop down to lower time frame, we can really see that price was struggling to hold above the 2046, which is this minor structure. Price failed, rolled over all the way down to 2043. When price was around the 2043, that was when I start dropping down to the 1 minute and even the 30-second chart to monitor, hey, what was price really doing right there? Is it really in control? Who's in control? And the answer was sellers. And after seeing the way that price squeezes that 2043, that gave me more confidence to hold on to the trade. And one funny thing about this trade was I actually went for a teeth teeth cleaning today, just a usual dental routine. Then when it's a half an hour session, before I go in there, I remember my account was negative $800, and right after my teeth was being cleaned, when I look at my MT5, I was up about $8,000. So it was quite a funny trade. It was really fast. Really didn't expect that the Asian session have this kind of massive flush to the downside, because normally Asian session will see a slow market, something like this. We'll see a dead market. It's pretty slow, but today's different. We really picked up lots of selling pressure throughout the Asian session. London session was when we slowed down a little bit. Then on the late London and New York session, that was when everything picked up momentum again. So this position was about 8R. My initial plan was to hold this all the way down into 2005 for about 14R. But after monitoring price action, I feel like if I look at the 4-hour, one of the potential obstacle to this position was probably 2019. So after seeing that price really, I closed my position after seeing that bounce. So you see, price tapped the area, then bounced all the way back. So when it bounced, I just closed full position because I don't like the fact that it's defending that support. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the thought process, head to toe thesis, and the breakdown of this position, right? If you have any questions, let me know, and just let me know in the comment section below. If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.